Alright, so Anime Vanguards Update 6 finally went live, and it is 6:53 a.m. I'm not too mad. I'd actually rather have this kind of an early update than it dropping at 3 p.m. and then I only have like 3 hours to play an update. Because I have like a split schedule with my brother, so it's fine. And it's a Guilty Gear update. I haven't played the game myself. I'm not really too big into fighting games. I have played some, like Tekken, Street Fighter, and Mortal Kombat, but outside of that, I'm not too big on fighting games. Oh, I got two of them. Okay. Alright. Let's see what it takes to Evo this guy. And what's his passive? I can't even read it. Nice. Yeah, and then also they added a new battle pass and it's Mogi units. If I'm gonna be honest, I find those more worth getting. Oh, it's the wrong area. I don't know. I'm more excited about the Mogi characters than I am the actual units this update. Okay, let's see. The first one, Gatling combo, attacks inflict burn 30% of the unit's damage, 5 seconds. Anytime this unit attacks a burning enemy. Follow up with attack 1, 4-second local cooldown. And that's a PvP passive. I'm not playing PvP. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not playing PvP. While in Dragon install, meter drain is reduced to 0% per attack. Wait, what? Okay. I guess he doesn't lose it? I don't know. And gain status, effect immunity, and debuff immunity. Okay, that's good. That's good. Anytime a burning enemy dies while in Dragon install, inflict all enemies around or in his range by burn for 30% of his damage. Eh, okay. Yeah, not bad. He seems pretty good. I don't even have a fire unit. I like elements don't really matter in this game, so I want it to stay that way. I don't want to have to go for Monarch on all different elements and blah 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 blah. All right, I think there's story mode. What's this? Oh, it tells you what items you can find. Okay, and then there's a legend stage. There's 4. Actually, there's also a rift. Oh, that spawns in 3 hours. All right, yeah, cooked. We love rift characters, don't we? Alright, well, I'm just gonna do story mode. I'll come back whenever something happens. Okay, I just found this out. When you have Sung Jinwoo's cosmetic on, when you're idle, it spawns in Igris. Look at this. It's kind of cool. I'm not really too big into cosmetics, but it's actually a pretty cool one. Okay, so I don't know why these guys have 10 shields. I'm pretty sure this is to stop Monarch abuse, I guess. But my army of Luffy's says otherwise. Uh, yeah, no, dude. I made this team just to place down Sung Jinwoo and just mass upgrade him because you get so much money. You can get him to max level before the end of the game. So, I hope that there's a unit to come that will surpass Sung Jinwoo in this case. But for now, that's not happening. Alright, I'm done with all Act 6. I hope they add like a skip stage type of thing because, man, doing 1 through 6 again, that was like 30 minutes pretty much. Even though I was one-shotting them, it still, still took a bit. But let's see, there should be a new banner unit by now. Oh yeah. What the heck? I didn't get her at all? What? I went all the way to pity. I didn't even get her, and now my inventory's full. Alright. Okay. Now I should have gone her. Yeah, there you go. Hey, why does it look shiny? Not even that. Well, okay. Well, let's see what she can do. Alright. Okay, so she gets 2 passives, alright? Anytime this unit attacks, leaves behind a yo-yo. Where that attack occurs, if a yo-yo has already existed, and I'll delete that yo-yo and replace it with a new one. Okay, but what does it do? Okay, well, anytime this unit uses meter, gains a 20% damage buff and a 10% range buff for 20 seconds. This buff can stack, but it can stack up to 5, and it refreshes the duration. Okay. That's probably what the yo-yo's for then, if I'm gonna have to take a guess. Alright, well, back to... I don't really know what to do. I guess I'll just do the legend stage. Oh yeah, and apparently there's like this EX mode and it's like hard set for 4 players. I'm gonna try it by myself. As long as it's not split path, I think I can beat it by myself. Sunjinu is crazy, so yeah, we'll see. Okay, so this path is completely useless, and it's just a bait because the enemies only spawn. Oh. The enemies only spawn from these 2 portals. I thought the boss was gonna spawn here, but no, it's entirely bait. Okay, this game just really likes getting on my nerves. So I thought this was a bait path, but no, it's RNG entirely. And I think it changes every legend stage. So the second one, it's only these 2. Nope, it's all 3 now. Okay, I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. Like, it's so stupid. This is why I need a third Monarch unit. I just haven't found a unit that like meets my standards. Sid is the only closest thing to that. But at the same time, I'm good, bro. I'll just wait until summer. Or their summer event when they drop another Vanguard unit that's probably gonna be insanely broken. They thought this boss, the second act, was gonna do something because it had regen. Luckily, I'm doing 1.9 million damage with his ultimate, so this is why I don't think Sunjinu is ever gonna get replaced anytime soon. And I'm gonna eat my own words once I see the next Vanguard unit just has like a nuke that does 20 times the damage. But yeah, I saw that coming. You know what? I just thought of the perfect Vanguard unit. I was thinking of getting Monarch on Uryu because he hits the entire map. You know what? Why not make a Vanguard unit that does that? Give them a stupid amount of damage and make them hit the entire map. I think that's a great idea. Let me be even more lazy than I already am. Yeah, I think for this video, I'm just gonna evolve the first 2 units I got because the first legend stage is actually made for both of them, I'm pretty sure. And that's kind of perfect. I'll get those 2, and I'll get the other 2 mythics later. And then I'll try to get the secret units. Okay, so I finished the legend stages. Before I do the 4th one, or I guess it's not even a legend stage, I want to see what you even get from that. I'm guessing it's a unit, but let's see. No. Oh, of course not. Why would it be a unit? Okay, so I'm not gonna do it at all. I'm just gonna do these 2. Yeah, I'm guessing those are for both the units I got. Never mind. God damn it. His item is Act 2. And her item is Act 1. God damn it. And who's Act? Oh, hold on. Might be this guy. Bro, I hate that there's a max inventory slot. I'm just stockpiling these units in case I want to use them. Like, I don't know. Use, but like it's so annoying. Guess I'll just get rid of all these legendaries. Okay, well, I wonder what this guy's evo requirements is. Let's see. Let me just take a wild guess on who needs to meet. Let's see. Oh wow, who would have figured? Alright, yeah, I'll get these guys first. So I'll get that guy and this. Alright, shouldn't be too bad. Yo, how did we have like almost 10 hours of testing? Or I don't even know how long it was. And you can't use the Nimbus mount. Well, you can, but you fall down. How did this get through testing? Does no one use the Nimbus? I feel like this is like the best mount. Nice. It's an insta pop. It's pretty fast, you know. Bro, I hate legend stages so much because I have just been getting 1 meat constantly, sometimes 2, and like occasionally 3. And then I got 3 of this like back to back to back. Or I got like 2 at one point and 3. Like I just hate this. The minimum should have been 2 to 3, not 1 to 3. This is a nightmare. All right, I got the legend stage stuff. Now it's actually time. No, I think I need to get kills. So I need to see how much I need really. See, oh, Gear Boy. I don't know who this guy is. Yeah, 5k kills. I'm guessing it's the same. Yeah, 5k. All right, I'll be right back. There's like some big problem with this unit. The hitbox is massive. I'm not even clicking on the unit itself. I can't even click Gogeta. I don't know why it's like this, but it's so weird. Okay, so I got the kills. I just need to roll their stats and then showcase time. All right, so I managed to roll a godly range, so that's pretty cool. But hopefully this character is okay. I'm not expecting anything too crazy because it's a mythic unit. Um, but yeah. All right, let's go. Let me level them up and let's see what they can do. All right. Okay. So I'm probably just gonna call them this guy and that person, just because I don't know their names. I'm too lazy to look it up. We'll start with this guy. All right. So he has two abilities. One is meat consumes meter, uh, to recharge food stocks. 1 bar of meter for 20 food. All right. And then Greek cancel consumes 50% of meter to reset this unit's current attack. I mean, I don't see the use in this. Kind of like it's cool. Like, can I just use it now? No, it has to be 50%. Okay. I don't know. I don't see a use in that. Let's use passive. So yeah, starts the match with food. Every time he attacks, he consumes a food stock, making him do 40% more damage. Anytime a food stock is consumed, gain 1% damage. Okay. And anytime Greek Cancel is activated, this unit gains 80% damage and minus 10% SPA. Now the ability makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, okay, this ability kind of sucks, but no, never mind. The passive is what makes it good. All right, let me see the attack before move on. Okay, let's see. All right. That was pretty nice. I mean, the attack effects are always going to be nice. How AV is. Next attack. I mean, his damage isn't so bad right now. It's not maxed as well. It needs to be 1.3 before. Yeah. I'm just going to turn this on whenever it does consume. And the last attack. Not bad. Does he get anything new? I don't think so. Yeah. I'll activate the Greek cancel. Yeah, he gets a lot of damage, and he is a 4 placement. So, I mean, I would honestly think, I would say Monarch is like, oh, no, it's not better. He's very cheap, I just realized. Honestly, I wouldn't even be mad if I rolled on him and I got Monarch, I would not be mad. He does not seem like a bad character at all. The only thing is this passive. Outside of that, I think. Actually, no, no, no. Yeah, no, this character is actually really good. All right, next character. Okay, this person. Let's read the passives first. So yeah, it leaves the yo-yo. I already read this earlier. So yeah, it leaves the yo-yo, and then no idea what it does. But anytime this person uses meter, they gain a buff, and this can be stacked 5 times and resets the duration. All right. Let's see. So the ability consume 50% meter to perform Act 4 or Attack 4 for 200% of this unit's damage, and move to the yo-yo where it's placed. This leaves the yo-yo where the unit was last, or where it was. Okay, so she can just swap places from here and here. Uh, it'd be cool if I could choose where though. Oh no, it follows the enemy. Okay. All right. So just okay. So for her first attack is just like a dash. On Igris is in the way. It's just a small dash. I want to see. Will it follow? Yeah, it'll follow to the enemy. Okay, makes sense. Nothing new. Next attack. The 3 yo-yos. Yeah, pretty much. And the last. Attack. Let me see. No new passive. All right. And 25,000 damage, 4.4 SPA, 39 range. A little bit more expensive than the other guy. Uh, uh let's see. Use the ability. No, actually, I completely forgot about her ability. Yeah, no, she's actually really. Yeah, these. I'm actually surprised that these mythic units are this strong. Like, well, every time she uses this ability, she does 60k, and it's a local cooldown, and she's a 3 placement. Yeah, I'm actually really surprised. You'd think that the mythic units aren't that strong. I mean, yeah. Okay, since these are that strong, I'm expecting a lot from the secret units. Like a lot, a lot. Yeah, that's pretty much the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll get the either secret or the other mythic soon. I'm still trying to finish my ALS video, trying to get Denji. Because man, ALS just loves making these long grinds for a single unit. Alright, see ya.